Hey, I think I've done a video on this, but I feel it's important to do it again because people need to be aware. Are you taking levothyroxine because you have hypothyroidism or you don't have a thyroid? And are you feeling like crap? Because the FDA now has a recall on levothyroxine. Let me tell you about it because I personally know from my own experience. This situation started back in January of 2025 when people were writing in, I guess, to the FDA and say, hey, this medication I've been on has not been working. So I got my thyroid out in February of 2025 and I was immediately put on 125 MSGs, is that what it's called? MCGs of levothyroxine. And I felt horrible. And I thought, oh, it's just my body adjusting to the new medication, not having a thyroid. But I continued to feel horrible. February, I got my thyroid out like February 11th. February, March, April. My son got married in May, and I still felt like crap. How did I feel? I just felt bad in my mind. I'm not a depressed person, and I felt very depressed and just didn't want to do anything. So I went to my endocrinologist because I was scheduled to go in mid-April, and she checked my THS, whatever it's called, and she says, "Oh, you're doing fine." And this is a very good endocrinologist at the University of Virginia. And I said, well, my numbers may be fine, but I feel awful. And I don't think she knew about the recall because the FDA did not release this recall until June. And this was April when I was in with her. And she said, okay, well, let's take you off this generic brand and put you on Synthroid, which is the brand. It's not generic. So she put me on it like third week in April. And then my son got married 2 weeks later, and I still didn't, I was not feeling well. But I started to feel much better in June, and now it's September. I feel fantastic. I mean, I was feeling so bad that I wasn't even doing any social media posts. I was that depressed being on levothyroxine. So you need to look into this. And it's also dogs that are on levothyroxine for thyroid issues. It's affecting them. So how did this all happen? It's from the manufacturers in India. The FDA was allowing this medication to come over here without being inspected. They were just allowing the manufacturers right there. I think it was like without third-party testing or something. And they were not inspecting the medication. So all this levothyroxine was shipped to the United States, and it's all bad. And I'm sure there's gazillions of people, because this is one of the top medications that people use. And everybody is not feeling good. So please spread the word and tell people if you're not feeling well, go to your doctor, get off this medication, and look for another medication. Again, I'm on Synthroid. It's not covered by my insurance, but my doctor gave me a pharmacy that I just pay for a 3 months supply, 90 days, and it's $75 every 3 months. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that levothyroxine. This is scary stuff.